Hey Soul Family, welcome to Soulspire. I am so happy that you're here today, and I hope that you're feeling energized, feeling vibrant, and feeling happy. And if you were called here, then there's definitely a message here for you. So let's begin. All right. So currently, where you are in your life is you are embarking on a new path. I think that you've been through some difficult situations that have certainly caused you to have some insecurities, have some feelings of discontent, have some feelings of maybe even worry, stress, depressed, maybe even cause you to cry or feel just emotionally overwhelmed, overburdened, and all of this has really pushed you towards going to a new direction in your life. So, where you are currently is where you're literally stepping on a ledge towards something that you don't know where it's leading you. As much as you want to believe you know where your path is taking you and you're trying, to align everything as you should or as one would want to, you don't know where this is leading you. But something is directing you, something is pulling you within, and you're kind of just having to go this new way. So maybe you have feelings that you're feeling within that things just feel off and it doesn't feel right anymore. So it's time to go a new direction. It's time to see things differently. It's time to see a new path, a new landscape, a new everything. So I really feel like there's a lot of uncertainty within your life. But you must know that you are protected and that you are being led by Spirit towards a bigger and broader adventure. So maybe you felt suppressed and boxed in within your life, but they're stepping away from that feeling and having more of a sense of freedom, fertility, creation, and doing things that align with you and feel good for you. So that's what you're going towards, and it can be scary. And I think you are scared because a part of you knows that you're doing right, but then there's a part of you that fears, am I doing the right thing? Because at this point, you really don't have proof. You're just kind of basing everything on where you are in this current moment, how you feel, and the signs and synchronicities that are showing up for you in your life. But those are confirmation from Spirit showing you that you are on the right path. And you have your spirit team protecting you and by your side. And God's source energy is definitely leading you inwardly. So you're not being misled or misguided. You're going towards a new life that's going to feel more fulfilled and more aligned with who you are. And I know internally, intuitively, you are aware of this, but it can be difficult at times connecting this inward feeling of knowing and this conviction that you have with, reality and what you see before you. So Spirit wants you to continue and to know that you are on the right path. And even though you may not have substantial proof in this very moment, you have the inner conviction, and that's more than proof. Spirit is saying that's more than the proof that you need in this physical world, to see with your eyes. You're having signs and messages, and you should be noticing these things. Maybe numbers, feathers. Maybe you've even noticed the sounds that the birds make and them, trying to communicate with you. And there's things, within nature that the universe is trying to show you signs and synchronicities. And you just need not worry and allow yourself to cleanse, of all the fear and doubt that you may have, because it's not real. And let's see, you are someone that has, everything that you need. You're not going without. You have a lot of things going for you in your favor. It may be hard to see in this very moment, but I see an overflow of resources for you, and maybe you're needing to connect with those things or energies, but they are around you in your life. So you need not worry or feel as though you don't have, because while you may not have everything that you think you want, you have everything that you need. And you know this, and this is confirmation for you. So it's important for you to connect with your spiritual side and to not look at everything within this physical world and by those measures. So get out of that mindset and know that you do have everything in this current moment. And it's important for you to be appreciative of all of that, and more will come in. You don't need to have overindulgence or overly amount of anything. You are needing to be centered and be grounded and be grateful for what it is that you do have at this current moment. And more is coming in for you. But I just have a feeling of cautioning you to look around you and see all of the abundance. But you don't need access. We don't need to hoard. All you need is enough. And Spirit wants you to connect more to this energy. Connect more to this within your physical life, and be okay with just having the few things that you need to sustain. You don't need to have a surplus. And you are definitely going towards a, a, new destination, a 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 new des you're going towards a new way of living, you are connecting more to who you are, your capabilities, and being sustainable within your life and keeping things around that are lasting, and kind of getting rid of wasteful tendencies. You're trying to connect with having resources within your life that align with you, that feel good with who you are. And a new opportunity is going to come your way, and you will be going towards this that is more aligned with you subconsciously. But you're having to kind of regenerate yourself and kind of reconnect to what it is that you truly are wanting within your life before you can align with this path or align with this new opportunity. So I kind of get the sense of you're needing to be more grounded and realize all of it that you have around you, everything that you have, and see it for what it is before this new opportunity can come in for you. Because you really had to step out on a whim and trust and have faith and believe that better is coming along your way. And it is coming, but sometimes it can take a little longer than what we would like. But in the midst of that, Spirit wants you to know that you are okay, that everything is all right, and that you are protected, and you need not worry, because you're walking away from your old life. God is taking you on a new path, one that right now is very clouded, that's very obscure as far as where it's leading you towards. But there's definitely a light at the end of the tunnel. And there's also a feeling of alignment, soul alignment that you're going towards. And although you're leaving a lot of things behind, you are also taking things with you that have sustained you, that have kept you sane within the dark times. And you're needing to know that you're going towards a calmer path, one that's more aligned with you, and that Spirit is guiding you towards this new direction. You're not having to guide yourself. You're not having to figure things out alone. You aren't alone, even though you may feel that way in this moment, through the dark times, through the difficult times. But you have this inner light within you that is also something that you're needing to connect to assure you that everything is okay. But I think up until now, you've had difficulties because you've essentially created a prison for yourself by your thoughts, by the things that you think of, the self-doubt, the insecurities, the imposter syndrome, the not feeling good enough, the what if this doesn't work out, the what if I can't do this? Or what if I am not successful? But those are all manufactured fears that you're needing to release, because you do have the abilities. You are strong. You can release yourself. You can free yourself. You are the one that has shackled yourself by your belief systems. So it's important that you walk away from this mentality, because you're stronger than you think. And you know this. And it's important for you to connect with your inner strength and to not allow society or others or anyone to misvalue who you are or to doubt what you're capable of, because you have so much potential, but you're needing to open your eyes and see what's really going on around you, and to not allow yourself to be caught up in these mental conflicts that essentially cause you to be stuck, be stagnant. So it's like you have this new beginning, but you still kind of doubt, will there be enough? Is there enough? Will the right opportunities come along my way? I feel like this definitely has to do with financial resources, and you feeling like just questioning, is everything going to work out? And it is, because you're going towards a new direction. It's just taking more time than you would like to connect with this energy, and spiritually, you know this. So it's about having the confirmation, having the conviction, the inner knowing that everything is working out as it should. So you have leadership activation, time to evolve, trust in your ability to guide others. So you're essentially being a leader, whether you want to or not. There's people watching you and seeing you go through these challenges, and seeing people around you, seeing how you maneuver through things. So you are being activated into a leadership role, and a lot of people are going to recognize you for what it is that you've done, and the commitments and the ability to step out and to still forge forward even through all the uncertainty. And it's because you are connected with your higher consciousness, and you are receiving messages, and you are being guided intuitively. That's how you were even able to, go towards this new direction. And you're also having an initiatory experience. Your current situation is initiating your gifts. So I think this has to do with you feeling as though, there's not enough, or wondering, questioning, doubting. But there is. You're having these limited resources at this current time because you're being shown that you don't need all these things. That you don't need this surplus of physical things in this world. You have all of this knowledge, wisdom that you have attained. You have all of these resources around you. You're not going without. You're not on the streets. You're not, begging or needing people to help you at this current time. You've seen darker times, and you're needing to know that those are in the past, and that you are moving forward, and those are all experiences to push you forward to see the abilities that you have, to see the gifts that you have, and you have a resourcefulness about you. So it's about still being able to make things happen with the little bit that you have. And knowing that that's okay. You don't have to have, so much that you're, hoarding things, because at that point it's just being wasteful. Then you have expanded heart, openness, liberation, let yourself love and be loved. So you're really needing to work on loving yourself inwardly, inside and out. And this will attract others to see the beauty within you, to embrace you more, because you truly have that self-love for yourself. So it's important to go on the self-love tour. Focus on you. Love yourself no matter what, and be appreciative of you, because it's going to expand your heart, and it's going to allow others to come in and give more towards you, because they see how much you care about yourself. And this is going to ultimately free you. You're going to feel more liberated, because you're not trying to be someone else. You're embracing who you truly are to the core, and loving everything about you. And also, you have divine emergence. Be seen. Let the world know your gifts. So that's what you're going towards. Freeing yourself. Being seen by more people. More people acknowledging who you truly are and your wonderful abilities that you have. And it really comes down to your beautiful heart and who you are. So make sure that you stay grounded and aware that you are aligning with a new destiny, with a new chapter within your life. You will have to leave some things behind. A lot of it is your mindset and, the way that you look at things, self-sabotaging yourself, and allow your heart to be more open, more free, more loving, and more flowing, so you can receive more, because you're emerging into a new life, one that you're leading and that you're an example. So others are definitely looking up to you, and you need to not sabotage yourself by creating negative thought patterns and ideas about your current situation. And just know that throughout all this, you have everything that you need, and nothing else matters. Be content with what you have, and that will allow you to be more receptive to greater things coming into your life. So I wish you so much love and light, and you take care.